Hi everyone, Adam with eTrailer.com. Today we have a 2020 BMW X3 and we're going to be taking a look at a Thule Roof Rack system. So this kit is going to be custom to this X3 and honestly it's pretty nice. It's going to be able to utilize our factory flush rails on the top of our BMW here, and it's a really super easy installation process. We are going to have the bars up top, so it's going to be great for just those chances that you're going on a trip and you have a lot of people inside and they have a lot of gear and you're not really looking to put anything out on the hitch of the back of this X3 just because it might interfere with your rear view camera and you're not really looking to do that. This is definitely going to be able to get you some more carrying capacity on the roof and not back there, so we won't have any issues. It is going to be able to take a bunch of different accessories. Some will wrap around totally fine. And we are going to have little slots here to add some other types of accessories. So whether you guys are looking to haul some bikes and you rather have them up here than back there, or if you just need a kayak and this is pretty much your only option for the X3, I do think this is going to be a great choice for you guys, and it looks pretty cool too. So these are going to be just the bare aluminum colored bars, where we are going to have a black option as well. I honestly just like how well it matches with our factory flush rails here. Another cool thing, which honestly is something I look at immediately when I'm looking for some bars, is how easy is it going to be to put our attachments on there. For all of our slotted attachments, we don't have to worry about trimming anything like that, and even if we're not using them too, with all the other ones we trim it and then we're going to have little air gaps, and that might get a little bit of whistle whenever we're going down the road at high speeds. This is going to make it super easy. We really don't even have to take the cap off, and that's a plus. And we don't have to worry about losing this because it is attached, which is awesome. Fresh out of the box, we are going to get a little locker here. It's just going to make sure that this cap isn't going to fall off. And whenever we undo it, you can see the inner workings here. Your guys' kit for this X3 is just going to be a couple plates in here. That's just going to fit real nicely right there. And the nice thing about these feet, and trust me, this is a feature you guys will want, is just the fact that as I tighten this, it is going to tighten the feet to your factory flush rails, but at the same time, it's also going to suck these bars to your feet as well. So it's one little place that you got to stop to get both of them nice and secured down. One thing I would suggest getting, though, it is purchased separately, is a locking cord kit. It's just going to be a one-key system just so we can have one key for all of them, and it'll actually be a lock there, because as of right now, even if someone just has a little screwdriver or something, they're going to be able to take these off and maybe remove your roof rack. So I would definitely recommend getting some locks. So we have a pretty big moonroof up there, and we want to make sure that it's not going to interfere with our bars. I think we'll be fine, but let's just find out. All right. Good there. Now let's test if we can open it all the way up. Moving it back. Moving it back. All right. Check that out. Well, I think we're good. If you do have an accessory that's going to wrap around these bars with your big sunroof open on this X3, we are going to have about 2 inches of clearance from our glass here to the bottom of our bar. So just make sure that you're going to have plenty of clearance so you're not going to scratch your glass. And with our glass down, we are going to get about a little bit under 2 3/4 inches of clearance, so you're good there too. But one thing I always like to let you guys know, whenever you guys plan on maybe going into some low clearance parking garages, let's see how much height we are adding to our vehicle here. Let's just do it from the center to the very top. I would say a little bit shy of 4 inches. So just be mindful of that in some of those low clearance situations. So if you guys are an X3 owner and you have these factory flush rails on your roof, I would extremely advise you to grab the Evo flush rail feet. They're fantastic just because it makes the installation process extremely easy. You don't have to worry about it scratching anything. It gives you plenty of height, so you don't have to worry about not using your sunroof. I would just say, regardless of what bar you go with, I do think those are the best feet for this vehicle, but that's just my opinion. Other than that, I think if you guys are trying to maximize your roof, the 53-inch bars are going to be ideal for doing that, but if you're looking for more of a factory look with no overhang, I do think that the 47s or the 50s would be a good choice for you guys. But other than that, that's pretty much all there really is about the Thule Evo wing bar roof rack system on our 2020 BMW X3.